فجعلناهم سلفا ومثلا للآخرين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Do inhalers used for asthma break the fast? These inhalers differ, and up to last week when we spoke about inhalers, we related you to opinion of our Sheikh Muhammad bin Saleh al-Uthaymeen, as well as other scholars like Sheikh bin Baz raheemahuallaah as well, that they don't invalidate the fasting, and that because they don't get to the stomach and they only release into the lungs and so forth. And about 3 days or 4 days ago, roughly, a Sheikh al-Rukban from the steering committee of IFTA in Saudi Arabia here, when he was asked about the inhalers, and he said that recent information from people in medicine indicated that there are substances that can penetrate and go to the stomach in some of these inhalers. So he cautioned about this and said that it may be precautionary for the person who needs to take them during the day to make up that day. We need to, inshallah ta'ala, verify more on this to see if these are specific inhalers or they are the norm that are known, or the general ones that are known. So this piece of information which Sheikh al-Rukban mentioned requires further follow-up, inshallah ta'ala. And certainly, if the Sheikh, and he is basing this upon medical opinion, and he said this is recent, so that's why we have to give his words the weight they deserve, because he was mentioning some recent information after extensive review with physicians. He said that there are some which may penetrate and go to the stomach. So if this is the case, then one should be careful. If the person's status allow him to take that before Fajr and keep the intention, and if anything arises during the day, then he can break the fast and make up that day, because this would be good for his health and not deteriorating. Then alhamdulillah, there would be no problem, inshallah. He can make the day, if it's 2 days even, if he needs to use it during the day, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not intend confusion, nor that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala intends that which is beyond our capability. Is that clear, inshallah ta'ala? Wallahi, based on what he said, and he was strong in his words, it needs verification, there is no doubt about it. And so in fact he he was on the radio answering, giving fatwa, and my wife heard him saying this and she was surprised, and then she told me that 2 days later he was questioned the same thing, as why you said this, Sheikh, and he based it upon what I told you. He said this is what the information that we got at the committee of IFTA, and so we are giving it the seriousness it deserves, and that's why we are making the fatwa for the people now. So again, you know, that thing came during the last week. So therefore, based upon this, one can say that makes the intention, and if an asthma develops during the day, then the person takes it, and as a precautionary matter make up that day. This will be inshallah ta'ala accommodating, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Most High, knows best.